Hello, hello. Happy to have you here at Syria's Love Kitchen, the home of love and good food. Let's make spaghetti and meatballs. When you're cooking any dish, it's always more time efficient to prepare all the ingredients you need before cooking. The first chapters of this video will showcase the various preparations that went into making the meatball sauce. Enjoy! To make your meatballs, add all the ingredients and spices in a large bowl and mix well. How much seasoning you should add will depend on the amount of ground meat you use and your personal preferences. Add breadcrumbs as needed. Your meatball mixture should not be too dry or overly soft, just wet enough to be easy to handle. Once the mixture is ready, roll into medium-sized balls about 2 inches in diameter. You want your meatballs to be the same size so they can cook evenly. Do you guys remember how we'd play around with modeling clay or plasticine in our early school days? Well, this is kind of like that. Just roll the mixture between your palms and shape it into a round form. I managed to make 10 meatballs from 500 grams of ground beef, which took me about 10 minutes. Now let's begin preparations for spaghetti sauce. You can cook your meatballs in a number of ways. You can bake them in the oven or cook them raw in the meatball sauce, but I prefer to shallow fry mine in a pan. And here's how I do it. Let's get cooking!
A little longer than a few minutes later.
It took about 20 to 30 minutes for my meatballs to fully cook, which means they're no longer pink on the inside. And yes, the pan method requires a lot of patience, but the results are worth it. Just look at how yummy my meatballs look. Try and resist the urge to gobble your meatballs up before making the sauce. To make the pasta sauce, preheat a large saucepan over medium heat and saute your onion and garlic in hot oil until caramelized. If you have any residual oil left from frying your meatballs, you can use it to enhance the taste of the sauce. Next, stir in the tomato puree, tomato paste, Spanish paprika, salt, beef cube, then cover and let simmer until thick. Let's make some spaghetti as our sauce cooks. A few moments later. Okay, our spaghetti is done and the sauce should also now be thickened. Yep, it's ready, so I'll just add the meatballs and let them cook in there for a few more minutes. Time for the big reveal! Would you look at how delicious our meatball sauce looks? Actually, it was very tasty. I've already had this. We enjoyed it. Let's have an up close look. Trust me, guys, this tastes as good as it looks. I hope you try it. Let's plate it. Transfer some spaghetti to a bowl and top with meatballs and sauce like so. The meatballs were juicy and tender and the sauce flavorful. I hope you try this recipe and get to experience the same delicious results. Well, this was fun. Thank you so much for watching and consider subscribing to Syria's Love Kitchen for more tasty pasta recipes. Bye bye.